Very weird.
T3 Media.
Through the media.
Gunpowder Milkshake. I thought it was better than I expected. You know what? I had high hopes for it, but then I slowly started to lower my expectations, and I'm glad I did, because while I was watching the movie, I started to feel like, you know what? The action right in the beginning wasn't all that great. I thought, wow, why am I hearing news that this movie is being panned and people are comparing it to another film? And then I started to notice some things. And when I noticed it, I couldn't unhear it. So the movie that this film is being compared to a lot is John Wick, of course, but it's also being compared to Kill Bill. Now, it's not like there's an assassin in this movie trying to hunt down other assassins. Of course that's what's going on. That's throughout the whole movie. That's the whole thing. But it was subtle little things like the music choice, the way that certain things were shot. It was like, this is kind of blatant. It's like you just saw Kill Bill and started to make this movie. This movie struggled to find which audience it wanted to cater to the most. You can't help it. The only thing you can come close to comparing it to is John Wick, is Kill Bill. If you compare it to these movies, you're going to do yourself a disservice. This film could be so great. I could even see a franchise from it. With the whole thing, like lately with little girl actors, with big tough heroes or assassins or spies, you know, the one that I think the same actress was with Dave Bautista, if I'm not mistaken. There was a lot of respect for our young actress in this movie. Not just you're causing a ruckus again, you're gonna get yourself killed if we don't, and then she doesn't listen to the adults in the room and we're in another pickle. If that would have happened, I would have turned it off halfway through the movie. But she was not the weakest link of this film. I'll tell you what the problem with this film was: the bad writing of our villains. Now, you have so many great actors in this movie, but the focus were on all of our B character villains that was forced. Imagine watching Kill Bill. Let's go back to Kill Bill. And the whole movie is not about like Lucy Liu and all the other members of the assassin team that we were focused on, the big boss level type of characters, but mostly focused on all of their henchmen. It made no sense to spend this much time on these non-important characters, but most of the time was wasted on them. That's what I did not like about the movie. The only thing I did not like about the movie. Characters that only needed 5 minutes, one scene here, maybe another scene there, pretty much took up the whole movie. One last thing before I go, I do have to give credit this time to Netflix for not spoiling the entire movie in the trailer. I watched the trailer from beginning to end. I usually only watch 50% of a Netflix trailer because they absolutely always kill the whole plot. Now, this type of a movie, you can pretty much predict who's gonna win, who's gonna lose within the first 5 minutes of seeing these crazy villains up close and personal. But they didn't give away every punchline. They didn't give away every best joke that was in the movie in the trailer. They saved some things. So, good job, Netflix. You didn't ruin it with bad marketing this time. So, is it worth watching? I'm gonna say yes. Give it a watch. There's something in there for everybody. You will enjoy it. Now, is this gonna be the movie that's gonna stop anything led by a female that's an action movie is gonna suck? No, this is gonna be the movie that they're gonna point to double down on. All because of how it was written and executed overall. So that falls right on the shoulders of the director. The strengths, your lead cast members, your heroes, your anti-heroes, if you will. The weaknesses, the villains, and how they were all portrayed. Directing, things like that. Now, the on-the-nose, is this a Kill Bill ripoff thing? It's very noticeable once you see it. Like I said, you won't unsee it, but try to put that to the side and have a good time with it. So what did you think about the milkshake with all the gunpowder? Did you like it? Comment in the box below. Let me know your thoughts, and let's keep talking, guys. I love getting geeky with you guys. I love nerding out. I love these good vibes. I love entertaining you guys. So until next time, peace.
Our supporters help make all this content possible, so make sure you check out our Patreon page so you can help us bring you the content you want.
Push the pedal to the freaking metal. I'm turned up just like heavy metal. Yo. Turned up on another level. Push the pedal to the freaking metal. I'm turned up just like heavy metal. Blah.